Good morning. It's the end of September here at Holus Bolus. We are pressing Chardonnay today from the Joy Fantastic. The grapes have arrived. They look beautiful. They don't taste smoky at all in any of the skins, which we were slightly concerned about. There's a little bit of sunburn in some areas, but for the most part, everything looks really beautiful. This is a single clone that we're fermenting separately. We have 2 clones of Chardonnay planted out at our vineyard, clone 76 and Mount Eden. It's very loud. I'm making a video. Clone 76 is a Dijon clone. It's one of the French clones, and it actually gives us a decent yield out there. So we got a ton off of, Peter, how big is that block? Yeah, we got a ton off about 0.3 acres. So that's great. And Peter's about to bring the forklift in, and we are going to dump the grapes into the press. World's smallest Chardonnay cluster. Look at that. So itty bitty. It's like a tiny little mouse sitting in your hand. Let's go put him in the press. He's the first one in. There you go. Okay, you're good. You're gonna clear it. You can keep going down if you wanted. I don't know. You can come. You want to come see it? Be gentle. And this orange thing in the back, this bladder, is going to expand and press these. The juice is going to come out. So our press here is pretty small. We can get in a half ton of white grapes that are not destemmed. We can get in a full ton of white grapes that are destemmed, and we can almost get in 2 ton, well, from a 2-ton tank after we bleed the juice off. Of red grapes. Turn off the conveyor. Ah, oh, that noise. I picked some leaves out.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Gotta clean our bins.
So we just started the press a few minutes ago. It starts off at a very low pressure, like 0.2 bars. The canvas bag inflates, squeezes the grapes a little bit. We get some juice out, and it does that for a few minutes. Then it deflates, which is what it's doing right now. And then we'll see it rotate, which will kind of help break up all the grapes in there and make it easier to squeeze out more juice. And so it'll just do a successive number of these rotations and pressure increments over the next hour, hour and a half.
You have cute dimples.
Thank you.
See those dimples up close. Okay. He's annoyed with me now. Can you tell us the numbers that you got on this?
It was a little bit over 21 bricks and a pH of 3.4, so this is the year where we've seen higher pHs at low sugars. Normally we'd be about 22 bricks with a pH of 3.2. So
this is your juice that you tested?
Yep, so it's just right off the press. So now you can see the juice is coming back out, the bladder's expanding and putting more pressure on it.
So this is the press pan. This will fill up, well, not all the way, but then we'll open this valve here, and the juice will flow through these hoses. We'll turn the pump on and sort of pump it out, and then it will go there into this tank. So we're finishing up the press cycle. We've now pulled the press pan out. And just so you can see, this is all the solids and bits of dirt that come in on the grapes. Some of it settles out in the press pan, and some of it will settle out in tanks. So we will rack this into barrel in a couple of days after it settles.
So we just finished pressing Joy Fantastic Chardonnay, and now we're gonna empty the press of all the squeezed clusters. Got all the juice out of them. pretty dry, pretty happy. And now for the fun part.